Hi, I'm Maggie with Towlos, and today I'm going to be showing you what it looks like to rent from Towlos as a guest. And this video is going to be up to date as of February 2026. So let's get started. Head to Towlos.com, and then you'll see right here where you can put in the city and state you're wishing to rent in. For this example, I'm going to do Denver, Colorado. Then I'm going to press search, and then it's going to show me all the trailers in and around the Denver area. So you can either look over here, a discount. You can either look to the right of your screen via the map and really center in on your location. It won't be the exact address of that trailer for safety reasons until you go to rent it, but that way you can get a better idea of the general area. And then on your left, you can scroll down and look at the different trailers. So you can also go in, and if you really want to filter your search, you can go in by price, type of trailer, pickup and delivery, and if you have a specific keyword you'd like to search. So you can scroll down, see these different trailers. Also, if you have any questions along the way, you can always call Towlos or send a chat to Towlos support. So I'm going to go up and rent this 2023 PJ car hauler. So I'm going to click on that. And then as you see, this one has a couple videos. Make sure you give those a watch so you can really get an idea of what the trailer is all about. I'm going to scroll through all the photos. And I'm going to scroll down and check and make sure that this will work for what I'm looking for. So they have the measurements here, which is really nice. And I can read other customer reviews as well. Can also see that this host owns 3 trailers, so I can check out their other 2 trailers down here. Okay, this trailer also comes with some extras. So this is a really cool feature that Towlos has. If you don't have the right ball hitch, you could go ahead and rent it here. Each trailer has different extras. They're not all gonna have the same, but it's a really cool feature that the hosts are able to add these extras for you. So for this example, I'm gonna go ahead and add the race ramps because I need to be able to get my snowmobile up into the trailer. Also, this trailer is protected with Towlos Protect Plus. It tells me right there with that badge. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to put in my dates that I'm wanting to rent. I think I'm going to rent from March 3rd until March 6th. And then I'm going to pick up at 9 a.m. in the morning and return on the 6th around 5 p.m. Okay, and check it out. I get a discount because it is 3+ days of rental, so I'm getting 4% off. And then if you had a promo code, this is where you put it in. All right, and for this one, I think I'm just going to handle picking up the trailer. They do have delivery as an option, and as you'll see, you pay a little bit extra for that delivery, but it's really convenient. I'm going to stick with pickup. I've got those 5-foot race ramps as extras. It shares some more information right here, and I'm going to go ahead and press continue. So now it's going to ask me to either make an account or log into an account. So I already have an account set up. I'm going to go ahead and log into that. So I'm getting logged in. Okay, so now it comes up to the page where I can go ahead and complete that rental. It already has pre-populated my information because I'd already set up my account. If not, you would do this when you set up your account with your phone number, date of birth, and all of that information. So right down here, you're going to tell your host a little bit about yourself. So in the past 5 years, how many times have you pulled a trailer? Probably about 6 to 20 times. What vehicle do you plan to use to tow the trailer? I'm going to tow with a 2024 Ford Bronco. Also, keep in mind if any of the answer to these questions change, like you end up using a different tow vehicle or your destination changes, just chat your host, be very communicative. Let them know if anything happens to change. My planned destination, I'm going to be going to Breckenridge, Colorado. That's about 80 miles or so from Denver. And I'm planning to haul a snowmobile. Oh, and it's about 700 pounds. Okay, so now is where you will see the information about Protect Plus. So this is going to be built into your rental and it covers accidental physical damage to the trailer during the rental period that you have it. So you can either choose Protect Plus Basic or Protect Plus Premium. So that just depends how much of a deductible you would like. For this specific rental, I think I'm going to go ahead and do Protect Plus Premium just to have a bunch of peace of mind, just in case I'm not extremely regular with renting and you never know accidents do happen. Keep in mind that Protect Plus is different for each trailer. If it's eligible and has Protect Plus, The price of it is going to change depending on the value of the trailer. So this is not going to be the price you see on every single rental. So I'm going to go ahead and select Protect Plus Premium, and it's going to add that in over here to my cost on the right. Okay, so it already has my credit card saved, and I'm going to go ahead and press rent this trailer. So now you will see this is my rental record. My request has been sent to the host to rent the trailer. Now the host is going to be pinged, and they're going to know that someone has tried to rent their trailer, and they're going to be able to check in on that, see the information that you filled out so that they can go in and verify, reach out to you if they have any questions, just to make sure they feel comfortable with you renting their trailer. So down here, we are going to go ahead and upload the front and back of your ID. For this case, I just have SpongeBob as an example already in there. And then you're also going to upload the front of your insurance card for whatever tow vehicle you are using. So make sure it is for the tow vehicle you are planning to pick up with. If that changes, you can always come in here and edit it and let your host know. So I'm going to go ahead and next sign that rental contract. I'm going to click to sign. Okay, so now I have signed the rental contract. I've uploaded my license and my insurance. All I'm doing now is sitting back and waiting for the host to see the request and go in and approve that request. It'll let me know once they've approved that. And then if the host needs to reach out with any questions, I just keep an eye on my Towlos chat, and I'll also get a message letting me know that they have sent me a chat. In the meantime, while I'm preparing for my rental, we do have a safety video that you can go watch just to make sure you're feeling ready to use that trailer. And then down here, you'll see where you can always chat with that host if you have any questions before the rental begins. Hope this video was helpful, and I hope you have a great time renting your first Towlos trailer. Feel free to reach out to us anytime with any questions. And remember to always reach out to your host as well. They are here to help you. Happy towing!